Today I am going on the world's largest cruise ship. This is the brand new Carnival Jubilee. It's a 7-night cruise going out of Galveston. This is Carnival's brand new boat and it had 18 floors. How crazy is that? On a boat, 18 floors. So today I'm going to give you guys my honest ratings and my honest opinions about this boat. Like, first of all, we had 3 people in an interior room and we had no space in these closets whatsoever. These rooms fit 4 people. Imagine if we had 4 people in this room. So we just unloaded so you could see it's pretty messy. We also have this tiny fridge that holds about 6 drinks, and we have 2 bunks that come up from the ceiling. Don't even get me started on these beds. These beds were so thin and they didn't even push down at all, and the pillows were really fluffy. So 7 days on this cruise ship was definitely enough for the beds. Now there is a lot of drawers in this room, so look, we got 1, 2, Yep, 3 right there. Except we have the gym. Now, I will give the gym an overall a 7 out of 10. Now, when I work out, I like to do cardio and lift weights as well during one workout. But if you are just a runner, this is definitely the gym for you. Look at all of these cardio machines. There are so many different cardio machines, it's insane. But no Stairmaster? Like, are you serious, Carnival? No Stairmaster? Come on. They didn't really have a lot of weights and they only had 1 sauna. This might be one of my favorite decks on the whole boat. Check this out, it is so beautiful, and look at the ceiling. The ceiling is so cool, and they do a lot of mini shows just right here. Like, look at that, they have Dr. Seuss on the wall, and it looks like an actual window. How insane is that? That window is better than the window in my room. What's so crazy to me about these boats is there's so many different restaurants, and they actually have shops on the boats. So you can get off the islands, and you can go shop there, but they also have shops on the boat. They probably had like 8 to 10 shops. How insane is that? It's actually pretty crazy. Now, coming up is, I don't really consider it like the main stage. I consider it like the second main stage because they had the Jubilee Theater, but they also had a lot of shows going here. Like, the shows here are like more of like dancing shows and like throwback shows and all that. And the Jubilee Theater was like the comedy shows. Like, check this out. This is a really cool theater though as well. Now, this restaurant is really fancy. Not to mention they have like 6 to 7 restaurants on the boat. They have sushi, they have a steakhouse, they have an Italian place. They have a really cool place called Pacific Dining. That's where you go, like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but they have like different foods there every day. Compared to like the Italian restaurant that's got the same Italian food every day. This is a mini sculpture of the boat. You know, if the mini sculpture is big, the boat is humongous. This is the Lido deck at night, deck 17. Perfect reason to talk about the Lido deck. So this deck is basically the fun deck. You have putt-putt, you have 3 water slides, you have a mini water park for the little kids, and you have a roller coaster, and you have a basketball court as well on this deck. Not to mention they have a running track, but the running track is always wet, so I don't even consider that a running track. How insane is it to do all of this stuff on a cruise ship? Yeah, it's pretty insane. Only thing I didn't like is you had to pay $15 a person to do the roller coaster. They also had a ropes course, which was free. So the ropes course was free, the putt-putt was free, the basketball was free, and everything else was free but the roller coaster. This is the first island we got off at Honduras. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This island was pretty cool. It had a lot of cool and unique shops. I really do like how it was really organized. Like, check this out. Look how cool and beautiful this is. This island is more of like just a relaxing island. Like, check this out. This is to the beach. So if you walk to the beach, all they have at the beach is a bunch of water sports, and they have a restaurant on the beach, and you can just chill at the beach and sit in the chairs. We're the only boat on this island. They even have a chairlift that takes you to the beach if you don't want to walk it. But I think the shops were pretty cool. It's really bright and colorful. I'll give this island like a 7 out of 10 just because they didn't have free food. I went on a Royal Caribbean boat last year and they had free food and free drinks on that island brought to you by Royal Caribbean. Now, they had a lot of little mini activities around the boat. Like, this is me comparing my hand to Shaquille O'Neal. Wow, my hand is really tiny compared to his. Jeez, it's tiny. This was also pretty cool when you get on the boat. They had the big coins as well that represent the boat. Day 2 was more of basically the same thing from day 1, but I just feel like the beach was way more cleaner. And they had a lot of more shops as well. Now, I like going to these shops because you can negotiate prices with these people. But on the day 1 island in Honduras, you cannot negotiate the prices whatsoever. And I had chicken quesadillas, and they were really good. Like, really good. So, overall, I give this island like an 8 out of 10. Just for one reason, and one reason only that makes this island better. Let me show you right here what made this island better. Check this out. We got to see dolphins. Not to mention, we got to see the dolphins in training. Look at this. The dolphin is literally playing with a basketball. How insane is that? They also had footballs, they had soccer balls. The dolphins were literally in training. So it's pretty cool to like do that for free. And you can just see the dolphins train for free. Yes, you could swim with the dolphins before you comment and ask. People love swimming with dolphins. We just didn't have time to do it, and we could swim with dolphins back at home. But it is really cool seeing the dolphins train. Like, look how cool it is. That's really cool. Day 3 was pretty cool in Cozumel because we got to go to ruins. Yes, check this out. Look at this. This is ancient ruins. I think they said like 300 or 400 years old, and it was free. It was completely free. How insane is that? It's also really cool seeing all of the boats compared to each other. So there were like 1, 2, I think 4 boats. Yeah, there's 4 boats. That's our boat right there. Now, my favorite go-to restaurant on the boat was either Shaq's Chicken or the Blue Iguana. I think it was Shaq's Chicken because it's just like a Cane's chicken. So now my question is to you. Would you go on the Carnival Jubilee? Let me know by simply liking this video and comment down below in the comments. Yes, you would go. But overall, I will give this boat, I'm thinking like a 6.57 out of 10. I don't really think the food was all that top notch, and the proportions of the food were so tiny. I should have taken pictures and videos of the food, but you know, I'm at dinner. I don't really want to get my phone out and take pictures, but the desserts were really good. So that's what I rated. If you've been on any cruises, let me know by simply commenting down below which cruise you've been on and which cruise you definitely recommended me going on.